You're live. Hi guys.
Hi everybody. Nice to meet you all. I'm Ryan.
I'm Alex.
And together we are Cruising with the Whites. I see we've got 3 people in already.
3 people.
Fantastic.
Got 2 comments already.
Yeah. Dave and Mike. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Thanks for the comment. And Logie as well. Thank you, pal. Hope you're doing all right tonight. Wow. This is weird, isn't it? Our first ever live. Jeez, and this has been a few weeks in the planning, to be honest, guys. So much appreciated for your support over the last couple of weeks. To everybody who's watching, it means a lot to us. So hopefully,
there's only 4 people.
So there's 5. It's 5. So it's going up. It's going up. So yeah, so this live is basically to introduce ourselves and just talk about our next cruise, what's different from our first cruise, and if you've got any questions, then just fire away and we'll try and answer them as honest as possible. We are new to cruising, so if there's any mistakes, we do apologise for that, but we'll correct that later on.
Someone said, Anthony, hi.
Well, hi, Anthony. How you doing, pal? Hope you're all good. Thanks for the sharing.
Dave from Media.
Yeah, that's Dave. Dave and Mike.
No, someone says Dave here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Sorry,
guys. Take you, eh? Fantastic. So we'll just fire away and we'll just get on with the live. So we have been looking at cruising for many years now, and we decided to do our first cruise last October on Marella Discovery 2.
Yeah.
And it was amazing, eh?
They went to the Rome and Pisa.
Yeah, so it was a huge difference compared to previous holidays that we had, which basically was Benidorm for the first couple of years.
Benidorm for 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. And I was like, you know what, we need a change.
Going back again this year too.
Yeah, we're going back.
So it's 4 years.
If Jamie Lee is in here, yeah, we're still going. We'll see you there in July.
There's 9 people on now.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't tell us who.
Amazing. Good. Rome is amazing. Absolutely loved it. Although it was extremely busy. Even the tour guide when we were on it.
The tour guide was an old guy.
No, she wasn't that. She got a bit tipsy. She kept repeating herself after the dinner.
This is just water, by the way.
That is just water. So Rome was amazing. Absolutely loved it. But I would definitely potentially book a week there because it's just so much to do, and you can't do it in a day when you're doing cruising.
Dave says, hope you threw a coin in Trevi Fountain.
We did. Well, he did.
Well, I did. But I'm trying to push everyone through to get it.
I just stood in the shop doorway, and he just went over and threw a coin in for both of us.
Actually, I threw the coin, but I don't even know if it went in. I think it might hit someone in the head.
And that was about 10 minutes before he actually bought an ice cone for €15. He got ripped off.
Yeah, because they didn't have a price on the wall, but I learned that lesson now.
Yeah, so he went into an ice cone shop and bought a cone for €15, and the one 2 doors down, we're selling them for €250, so £2.50 pretty much in euros. It was just and everybody in the tour was laughing at him, and yeah, but you know what? It was actually good ice cream though. To be honest, it was very good ice cream.
Ice cream that melted over it.
Oh yeah, because I was adding your T-shirt. But after that was hilarious. The tour guide had 3 glasses of wine.
I've got a question.
Oh, what made you decide to start cruising? Well, that actually started with me, David. So when I was younger, my sister was told by my mother not to let Ryan watch Titanic. And since then, at age 7, I've been addicted to ships in general. And ever since I met Alex, that'll be 8 years in April. Wow.
That's why he's got the Titanic picture up.
Yeah. I've been into ships, basically. And the last couple of years, we've been really looking into cruise ships. And we just jumped onto that Discovery 2 last October. And we are now fully hooked on cruising. So, yeah, we're definitely doing more cruising and land holidays for the future. And that is dead certain.
Yeah, we also seen videos on YouTube from people
Yeah.
Couldn't use media travel.
So you guys there, David and Mike, you helped us a lot with our first cruise. A lot of hints and tips on what to do, what not to do, and that helped us a lot. So again, thank you for that. And if you are watching, please go and subscribe to Media Travel, Bears on the Move. They have got a great content every week regarding cruises and other bits and bobs. So big shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about what we're hoping to achieve on this channel. We have a Facebook and an Instagram and a TikTok. We hope to do short videos for people to watch and share advice and our insights when we cruise to hopefully benefit you guys if you're watching when you do eventually go on a cruise ship or a holiday, for example. So every cruise we do, we'll take videos, room tours, we'll do meal reviews, different parts of each vessel we're on, ports, all that kind of stuff. And we'll just keep building our YouTube channel, and that will be basically it, our blogging pretty much. So
yeah.
We've only been with Marella. Why did we go with Marella? Which was a question, I believe. Yeah, that was another question.
Who asked that question?
I think it was David. Oh, Mike. It's one of them. So
we chose Marella because it's all included, the drinks and package. Well, you only get so many, but I mean, you can get your flights and your transfers is all included in the same price. So
yeah,
that's why we chose them.
Yeah, and also it's a good deal. It was a good deal at the time, and we did look at P&O at the time as well. And well, with Marella, it was everything was included: your flights, your transfers, everything. And we were very new at the time, so seeing that was like, yeah, we'll get that. We'll give it a go. Everything included. There's no concerns about connecting flights or trying to book a cruise and book separate flights to get to the ship, etc. Everything was included, so it sounded easier, looked easier, and it was seamless from start to finish. The whole service.
You meet so many new people speak to you all the time.
Yeah, it was just a great vibe of the whole ship. It was from start to finish. There was no flaws, no issues.
That's why we probably chose them again, because it's just the people, the staff, the theatre, everything is just so good on.
You chose this the next one, eh?
I actually chose this where we're going.
Yeah, so he actually decided this cruise that we're going on next, which we'll discuss the next 5 minutes. So we'll discuss Marella Cruises. Marella Cruises, for us at the moment, we have only done one cruise on with them, and we're obviously going on Friday for our second, and there was not one fault with Marella Discovery 2. And we're quite addicted to Marella. We appreciate the staff that work there day in, day out. They're outstanding service. Obviously, every company has its flaws and stuff like that, but we didn't see any when we were on Discovery 2. So it'll be interesting on our next cruise to see how Marella Explorer are different compared to Discovery 2 in terms of service, restaurants, and things that the ship can offer compared to Discovery 2. Question: favourite places of the ship? Well, my favourite.
Well, we could only answer Discovery 2.
Yeah,
because we've not been on the other one yet. But I would say, for me, it would be what's the bar at the top?
Bar 11.
Bar 11. That one.
Bar 11. My favourite place on Discovery 2 is the atrium. As like I said previous when I answered a question about why we got into cruising. Well, I love ocean liners and they're big grand staircases, and the atrium on Discovery 2 was just amazing to see. So I'm a wee bit not concerned, but I do understand Explorer doesn't have a large atrium like Discovery 2, so I'll see how that is. I'll love it though either way.
We've seen another bit on the Explorer at the back. There's a bar at the back, apparently.
Yeah. So
we might be there.
Well, we'll be there.
We will be there.
Yeah, I think that will be our favourite place, bar on the ship. But we will do another live after the cruise, and we'll reveal that what's our best place is on
and what we've done on our. We haven't got an excursion booked either, but we're
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The atrium on Discovery 2 is just, you can, I was standing there for about 5 minutes just looking up, and it was just stunning. Absolutely amazing. Discovery 2, for a ship that's 29, 30 years old, I was really surprised at the upkeep of the vessel. I mean, ships are just constantly ongoing. It's just always getting used, and to see the ship in good condition for 30 years is well and truly noticeable.
Yeah.
Even the cabin was amazing for its age, which we were the last passengers to use that cabin before it got renovated, which was annoying, but hey ho, it is what it is. So so we're going to talk about a wee bit about our next cruise, but before that, we have a question from our good friend Poppy. Now, she has mobility issues and she has to use a walking stick to get places now, and she did ask us to do this question. So the question was, I need to use a walking stick due to mobility issues. Do the cruise ship, I don't know about Explorer, but I'm guessing every cruise ship will be the same on every cruise line. She said, what is the lifts like on board? Do they all go to every deck? Steps, and you get steps into pools? Is there handrails to hold on to throughout the vessel? And access to all? Yes, pretty much. So the answer to that question is, Poppy, there's plenty of handrails all over the ship. It has to be anyway, I believe, for legal reasons, etc. I don't know. But every corridor has rails. Every place has rails. It is well fit for people who have mobility issues. There was a passenger, a couple from Northern England, that were on our cruise with Discovery 2, and they had a suitcase. Now, I thought it was a normal suitcase, but it turned into an actual wheelchair, moped, but a wheelchair scooter thing. And it was amazing to see, because her husband had an amputated leg, and he just got on and just
suitcase into
chair. It was amazing. It was expensive, should admit, but it was amazing to see. And there was a lot of people who had Zimmers and stuff like that. So yeah, very disabled friendly.
Yeah.
Definitely Marella anyway. So far. So yeah, that's that question now.
Yep.
Right. Anthony, it's always fun to experience a little movement on the sea. Yes. We didn't really get much. There was one night into Discovery 2 where there was 3-meter waves. We did feel it, but I sleep like a baby, so it actually knocked me to sleep, so that's fine.
It just felt like you were drunk.
It just felt you were drunk. Well, mind you, we were tipsy that night. We're tipsy every night, but maybe just helped us to sleep. But it was great. We've not experienced rough seas yet, but you never know. That'll eventually come as we do more cruises. We will rough seas. There's always going to be a rough sea somewhere, so we will experience that, no doubt, in the future.
Okay, but just take sturgeon. Oh
yeah, the tablets. Yeah, we recommend sturgeon tablets for that.
Always say that it adds to your experience, and we'd get more used together.
Use the tougher seas in the future. Yes. We always I actually want to cruise on the Queen Mary 2 in the near future. Now, that's probably a couple of years away at least, and I know that she sails the North Atlantic, and I just want one crossing there and back to just experience a transatlantic voyage, pretty much, because I'm an oceania freak.
You never know, you might see one. You might see it.
Well, I think she is near the Canaries, Queen Mary 2, so it'd be good to see her in person. I've only seen her when I crossed the Forth Road Bridge twice, so it's good to see Queen Mary 2 in person on board Explorer, but I think she is in the Canaries. I'm not really sure. You get some good deals in Queen Mary 2 Transcross. Thanks, Anthony. Is that on Cunard, or is that a travel agent?
It's good. It's very nice to see younger people like yourself cruising, as it breaks the stigma around it's all old people.
Yeah. So when speaking about the stigma of young people and old people, Discovery too, the majority of people we'd actually sat down with and had a few drinks with, and
Yeah, they were
all that,
actually all.
they were older people, and
We
but
actually got on with them.
yeah, we got on with all aspects of ages on that ship. We just kept bumping into people. Oh, how was your meal last night? It was amazing. Great communication, great vibe, and it was just good to speak to people. And we're still staying in contact to this day, actually, on Facebook with some of them, and it's good to see them now and again pop on Facebook. So last question: how do you find the food on Discovery 2? Well, we actually had an issue with night one. Our flight was delayed from Edinburgh, and we got on board the ship about 9 p.m. that night, and the ship was departing at 11. Now, the restaurant, the main dining room, was closed, and it was only the buffet that was open. So there was about 4 coaches.
Four people,
4 coaches full, got on the ship at 9 o'clock. We done our muster drill, got into our cabin, and we said we're starving. So went to the buffet, and half the buffet was closed. The staff knew instantly that there was loads of people coming in, and I think they were told that there was more people coming on board. So they started to cook more food, and it was fresh, and it was really good in the buffet. So it was food overall in Discovery 2 was amazing.
Hi, me, Mike, and I the old days. We went to Corala. That's the only restaurant we paid for. Well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But every other restaurant we went to, all the Italians, we went to all that stuff.
Yeah. So we went to Corala, which was,
and they were all. Stop that.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. The reason we went to Corala was because if I remember correctly, when we watched Media Travel video, that David had a problem with Discovery 2 when it was in the Caribbean. There was no aircon, so when he was eating, obviously, the food, you were sweating buckets. I think if you can maybe confirm that, I'm not sure. So we thought, we'll give it a go. We love our Indian foods and stuff like that, so we like it kind of nippy. And we said, what? Instead of doing steakhouse, we'll go with Corala. And outstanding service. Big time was roasted. See, I knew it was David. So your video made us book Corala, even though you said it was quite terrible due to the heating or no aircon. Hi, Donna Cooper. How are you, pal? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. So that was Corala was amazing. Outstanding.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. I'm guessing Donna knows Media Travel.
I think so. I've seen her.
I've seen her on your guys' lives. Yeah. Fantastic. Right. So, God's sake, 17 minutes through already. That is fluent. So our next cruise is on Marella Explorer. We are very excited to go on this ship on Friday. We leave. Thanks, 61 days and counting till the next cruise. Oh, where are you going, Donna? What ship? What places are you visiting? Let us know in the comments. So our next cruise is Marella Explorer with the Atlantic Islands, Canary Islands, pretty much. So we are excited for that. We decided this time round to not do things that we did on the first cruise. So the first one is
we're going to Tenerife on Friday. I'm buzzing. And we'll get there hopefully a reasonable time.
I think it's 5 o'clock.
And I think the ship leaves at 11.
Yeah, it's 11. Just before midnight.
So we might be able to get off again and just go.
Well, I need to go to the bar first because I want a cocktail. So that's priority.
And then we'll be in Gran Canaria the next day.
Yeah, Gran Canaria day 2, and then day 3.
Fuerteventura. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah. I'm not even trying that. I can't pronounce that name. I'm just going to call that day 3. Lanzarote is day 4, and we're at sea, and then we go to Madeira on day 6, and then day 7 is La Palma, and then sadly day 8 is obviously
coming home,
disembarking at Tenerife. But it's later on, so we leave the ship about, I think it must be about 2 p.m. because our flight is about 4:30, 5 o'clock. So we still get kind of morning and early afternoon, which is good to still just stay on the ship. So yeah, so there's a few things that we're doing differently. We are not getting the premium package for drink on this cruise compared to the first one. The reason being is that we didn't think we actually used all the premium drinks that we paid for, to be honest. We are very simple. We like vodka and coke, vodka and lemonade, and a few cocktails. And the cocktail prices individually are actually pretty cheap, £2.50.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with that.
So, I mean, they're like £8, £9.
Yeah, at home. So
where we live.
So I mean, we do like our coffees, but again, they're £1.20. So we do think we'll save a lot of money by doing that. We'll let you know in the next live when we're back if that did work out. If we spend a few £100 on alcohol in one night, I don't
think we will.
I don't think we will, because
we get strawberry daiquiris and pina coladas on this.
Oh, you get pina coladas. I don't like them, actually. I don't like pina coladas.
They're good. So
we've got no excursions booked on this cruise either. We have decided to potentially get third-party excursions, or just have a wander and get our steps in, because they're islands. There's quite a lot of, we've researched the ports up, and we do find most of them are
we had premium
easy to get around,
and we'd find a need to do it again.
Yeah, you're right. All inclusive is really good. I was really surprised at that what you get in the all inclusive, and then you go from all inclusive to premium, and I don't think there's a massive gap difference, really. I don't think there is a huge difference.
There's only if you like Grey Goose and vodka and stuff.
Yeah, if you like certain beers, I guess. Yeah,
we're just like normal vodka.
It's not enough all the way, to be honest. But and gin is gin. It's what it is. It's alcohol, and we like it. So we've not booked any specialty restaurant yet. I did see someone put up dining club. Yeah, we can't actually book that on the Navigator app when on the booking website on Marella. So I'm not sure. Can you guys confirm? Do we need to go on board and book that? Because it was not on the actual specialty restaurant. It just had steakhouse, Corala, and afternoon tea.
It was there the other day.
No, it wasn't, because I looked. And it's always been took off because the ship set sail in a couple of days. So we'll have to run to the reception. And when I say run, we have to run, because I really want to try the dining club for that. I hadn't used it to be able to book until you were on the ship. I do believe that it's available to book now on the cruise planner. Well, we checked that, and you can't book anything on the cruise ship. That's including specialty restaurants and excursions. And it says to book specialty restaurants and excursions, please wait till you're on board and visit the reception. So that did happen on Discovery 2, but by that time we did book excursions well in advance. So when we went on Discovery 2, 2 days before we left for it, it was the same as it is now with Explorer. So they must shut it off 2 days before the ship set sail. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not sure. We did it as soon as we got on the ship. Fantastic. Good. Thanks, guys. We'll just basically run on that ship and get that booked. We'll try and get that booked. So yeah, just can't wait. So we're leaving tomorrow. Actually, we're flying from Glasgow instead of Edinburgh, because Glasgow is a lot better for timing, we discovered. So you learn by mistakes. With Edinburgh, it's a later flight. You get on the ship later and you miss the first day. So going by Glasgow, we will get there for about 5 o'clock. With Edinburgh, you're getting there again 8:30, 9 p.m, which is...
Yeah, we're staying in the Premier Inn at the airport tomorrow.
Yeah, we're staying at the airport.
And then getting on the flight on Friday morning.
Yeah. So
it's a lot easier for us to travel from.
Yeah, because Glasgow's a bit... I mean, we stay in Dundee, Scotland, so Edinburgh's easier for people from Dundee to get to, but Glasgow's a wee bit difficult because there's not really a direct bus service, and it's a bit further away from Dundee, so it does take a bit more travelling.
Do you know if you can book the music after tea?
They might have limited spaces, Donna. That did sell out pretty quick. We didn't get that, sadly. It was sold out what day is this? What this is the I would say the start of February there was no available seats. So we missed it big time on that. But I would probably advise you to go to the reception and inquire about that, because that's what we'll do. We will go to the
there might
reception.
be cancelled last week.
Maybe cancellations, or
Cancel.
they'll hold a few bookings, few tables back for people who want to go to the reception when they get on the ship and book, if they don't have internet access, for example, I guess. So yeah, so try visit the reception when you're on board and just inquire, and hopefully you can get some help there.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, yeah, fingers crossed. But let us know if you do get it, and we'll let you know if anything, if it works out when we get on board and we get the afternoon tea or the dining club. You're paying.
Me?
Yeah. Your bank details are going on that card. Because I'm not taking my bank card. See?
I'm not taking my card.
Oh, well then. No, you are. I'll put it in your suitcase without you knowing. And when you get on the cruise ship, your bank card then is fall out. And so, oh, there's your bank card. You're putting your bank details in so we can buy everything. Yeah. Nah, we'll take our card. But you're paying. I'll buy stuff on while we're in port. You buy everything on the ship. That's a deal there.
No, because that's your nose.
Oh, well. But yeah, so honestly, guys, thanks for coming on our first live. I mean, I feel relaxed already. Do you feel relaxed?
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, but there's only 4 people.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You guys are here. That's what's important.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Is there any questions for anyone?
Any other questions? I mean, we're new, but we'll try and answer them.
Do you have to
Yeah,
start
you have
somewhere?
to start somewhere. Follow the best.
4 of the best.
Yep. Spot on, Donna.
First live is always experience. Yeah, it was. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We are actually hoping, if internet quality is
Good.
there and good,
We'll be able to
go live
maybe
on
go
our
live.
Facebook page when we're on the ship. But again, that depends on the quality and connection.
Are you looking forward to Madeira?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my personal port I'm looking forward to.
But I never heard about Madeira before until I actually looked it up. I didn't know what it was. So when I seen we were going there, I was like, oh, that looks good. And I heard people tell me, my barber's, she told me about it as well. So
yeah,
she's been there.
Our barber,
So, yeah,
we were there today, and she's like, yeah, we've been there, do this, do that, do this. And what's the cocktail she said to try in Madeira? Is there inclusive cocktail? Nikita. And it's pineapple
and wine or something.
Pineapple, white wine, and there's something else in it. And she said it's amazing. So yeah, Madeira.
Poncho,
Poncho must try.
And
Is that a restaurant, Donna? Poncho, you must try.
I think so. Or a bar. Or a cocktail. I don't know.
Whatever it is, we'll try it. We'll definitely look out for that and we'll give it a bash.
Poncho blow my head off.
It's a drink, okay.
It's a drink.
Okay, well, look out for that then. Thank you.
It's a lemon drink.
Actually, I've had that.
Have you?
Oh, that's strong. It's in a green bottle.
Did we have that in Benidorm?
No, we had that in
Did someone bring that
Rome. Was it no Rome?
Honey and don't know.
I think it's in a green bottle, I believe. And it's like a grey colour, I think. I'm not sure. It's a weird. It's amazing, but it does. Yeah. Oh, it's a local drink they make. Interesting.
Very strong.
Very strong.
So blow your head off if you're drunk before you get back in.
Might have to drink water before we leave the ship. Or eat something before. Because they're saying it's very strong, so I want to get back on the ship and not just get left behind.
Don't order a double.
Noted, thank you. We'll not order a double, don't worry. We'll just start singing live and just miss the ship. It'll be still in the background as we're getting walking back to the port and say, oh, why is that ship not there? Oh my God. That's our worst fear, is missing the ship, honestly. I'm always looking at my watch and my phone. I don't know why. I mean, it could be like 6 hours before departure, but I'm still looking at the time just to make sure. I'm one of the people that walking through the airport and I'm always tapping my pocket to make sure my passport's in it every 2 minutes.
Right, this boy has to go as I start at 3. So I need my bed.
No worries, David.
That's all right.
Thanks for joining us,
Thanks
pal.
for joining us.
Hope your shift goes quick tomorrow then. And yeah, and hopefully see you on one of our lives if we're on the ship and we get a good signal. So thanks again, David. Mike's still here though. That was Mike. Actually, Mike, quick question for you, pal. I hear that you're going on a solo MSC cruise. Is it end of May or start of June?
It's May, I think. No.
Definitely.
They're going on 2 in May.
They're doing a P&O and then Mike's going on a solo to test out MSC. Yeah. So please, I really look forward to the videos for MSC because we are really considering MSC.
Yeah, that's the one.
Virtuosis. That was amazing. That ship looks amazing. We've actually looked at that ship.
Is that the one we've seen? Well, we went to in our local Hayes travel. They had the MSC vent on, and we went there, and we were.
Yeah.
We didn't know that they'd done package as well, holidays.
Yeah, we never knew that. So MSC does package holidays from our local
transfers as well.
Travel agent.
The living told us that.
And they use Jet2, which Jet2 is actually a really good airline to go with because they're very good, Jet2. So MSC is using Jet2 for a package holiday from Edinburgh or Glasgow for European Mediterranean cruises. And 2026 cruises are going live with package holidays alongside Jet2 in May, June, I believe that's what she said. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
You're right there, Anthony. Yeah. Both ships are amazing. I mean, we are going to try MSC. It's a question of when. I mean, that might be our next cruise. We don't know. We are looking at some potentials.
Yeah, I want to do all Marella ships. I want to do the Voyager.
He wants to do the Voyager. Yeah, we want to do Discovery 2, Explorer, and Voyager. I really want to try an adult only, which is Explorer 2. But I know that Discovery 1 is adult only for a season.
The Voyager is our favourite. Oh, I thought it would be Discovery 2.
See, I thought that as well because they like the atrium. Yeah, they like the atrium.
That's interesting.
Interesting. Yes. Explorer 2 was fabulous.
Is that the one we're going on?
No, we're going on 1. She said it's fantastic. Fabulous. But Explorer 2 is the adult only on Marella, which I really just hope when they do the trial for Discovery 1 for being adult only that they might bring that back when she...
Discovery 2 was our first and we have liked them all, but the Voyager has been our favourite. What's different?
Well, we'll find out. So when we go on Explorer, we'll then weigh it up and see. I mean, Explorer might just blow us away and we just fall in love with it. Discovery 2 is our first ship, and so far, obviously, the only ship we've been on, we absolutely loved it. And we would actually sail on her again, to be honest, or maybe even try Discovery 1 because they're identical sister ships. So I'm going to have to head just now, but we haven't done. Well done, guys. Really enjoyed this.
That's all right.
No worries, Anthony. We're past the time as well.
Anyway.
We're about to go ourselves. But yeah, thanks, Anthony. Thanks for joining us and supporting us. And keep up your good work on your blog as well. It's quite tough on Facebook right now with a lot of spam profiles and stuff like that. But hopefully that'll sort itself out eventually, and all the right content can then be shared across the communities of Facebook and Instagram. So hope you have a good night, and I will see you later on, Anthony. Explorer is very different to Discovery 2. Mike, I'm going to say yes to that because I've not been on it, Explorer.
We've seen the videos, and it's just like so confusing. I think I'm going to get lost.
Yeah, it's we watched some of your videos actually, Mike, and we are like, wow, this is a different ship, but she looks amazing again. So we're really interested. I love taking adventures, and I'm going to absolutely love walking around that ship on the first day.
Yeah.
It's going to take maybe a day or two to get used to it, but After a day or two in Discovery, we were fine.
Yeah,
So,
we knew was that. Yeah, we have loved all now. So.
Yeah. I can't fault Marella so far. I've only been on one, but we will see, and then we'll compare the two ships, and then we'll decide what's our favourite.
The
But
bar at the back is the best bar.
that's what you're on about.
Yeah, that's the one I want.
Yeah,
that's the one I've seen on TikTok and everything.
Yeah. So when we're on the ship, we are planning to do.
I think it's the Is that the pizza place?
Yeah.
That makes calzones. I think they make you pizza as well.
Yeah, I think it's 1 o'clock in the morning as well. So basically, for people
that's
who
the
are
one
drunk.
that I seen that on TikTok.
Yeah. So what was I going to say again? That was.
Oh
yeah. So when we're on the ship, we're going to do a room tour. We are room 9024, just below the bridge wing, on the. I forgot what side, port side or starboard side. I can't remember. I can't remember. That's shocking. Yeah, but we're under the bridge, so keep an eye with the captain when we're on board. But yeah, looking forward to ocean view. We've not took a balcony. We decided to go ocean view and see what that's like.
Yeah, but we got a balcony last time.
Yeah, hardly used it. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Would do a balcony again, but we were never really on it except in the morning we got and at night when we got back. So
I was on it most because you were sick on last night.
Yeah, I was sick the last night. Heat stroke. Heat stroke is a problem. Please cover yourself up and drink plenty of fluid, because I got heat stroke on the last night of my cruise and I was ill, very ill, to the point where I nearly had to get the ship doctor up. But
that was very scary. I stayed in the room.
Yeah,
I didn't go anywhere.
I kept telling you to go out and enjoy yourself the last night farewell party, but you never.
I never. I just sat on the balcony and watched the thunder and lightning.
Yeah, same. And then I went back into speed. Honestly, heat stroke. Yeah, you're right, Mike. I'm still fuming at the point. I'm still fuming now that I had heat stroke and I missed the farewell party, because that's one of the things I wanted to do, because the farewell party on Discovery 2 in the atrium is amazing by the videos that we've seen, and I was gutted. I actually heard the music from our cabin at 11:30 at night, and I was like, this is fuming, absolutely. I'm still raging that I missed that.
Do they not do one on this one?
I don't know. We'll have to find out, but I'm going to take my hat and drink a lot of water.
Well, we've got hats, 2 hats in the suitcase, and we've got sun cream. And I don't think we put enough sun cream on that day. We walked all around Barcelona that day. Yeah,
Barcelona killed me. We only did inside and the same next time. We're absolutely fine. I like the balcony, but the price difference was massive.
Yes.
Yeah, Donna, the price is extortionate when you compare them. I mean, it depends. We spoke to a few people who on Discovery 2 were inside, and they were 57 cruises they've done or something. Like, whoa, Jesus. And the majority of the time are inside ocean view, because it depends what cruise you're on. If you're on a cruise that's got so many sea days, then maybe a balcony, because you can sit out most of the time. But if you're visiting a place,
we went from balcony to outside to inside, and we were fine on inside. Doing balcony for forward. So.
That's good, honestly.
Will that be cold, Mike?
Yeah, Mike, actually, question.
Will the weather be all right?
Well, what's the average temperature for that time of year? Because we have looked at the cruises.
I've actually looked at the same cruise that you're going on.
Because
I thought it'd be funny if we just turned up and
rocked up at the dining room. Hey guys, that'd be funny. Say take clothes for all seasons. So Scotland, we're fine then. We're all good. We got 4 seasons in one day, so we're all sorted.
Yeah.
Honestly, I cannot wait for your videos for P&O, Iona, and the MSC Solo, because that's going to be interesting.
I think it will be fine. Should get a mix of sun and rain.
And it's a kind of good time of year.
To be honest, it's better than sitting in your back garden.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Iona, it looks fabulous. Every P&O ship looks amazing.
Just wear your shorts and then a hoodie.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
not that bad.
Britannia is one ship out of the fleet. I don't know. I have when I look at cruise lines, there's always one ship that sticks out to me, and for P&O, it's Britannia, for some reason. And when it comes to Marella, it was Discovery 2, and obviously Cunard, Queen Mary, and MSC is actually World Europea. Europea, is that how you say it?
Is that the one with the big, huge slides?
Yeah, that's the biggest ship.
The big.
And MSC so far,
Yeah.
a part of the world class, I believe. So yeah, every cruise line I look at, I've got one ship. It's like I want to sail on that. I'm the type of person I think I would actually prefer to choose a ship over where the cruise is.
Will be our first time with P&O and MSC.
Can't wait for the videos. It'll be interesting to see how you guys compare P&O, MSC to Marella and stuff like that, and share your experiences. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, and we're the same. I mean, if we do ever go to another cruise line, we'll definitely go back to Marella because so far it's been amazing. Service is just spot on, outstanding. But yeah, it's just great.
Would you
do Princess? Donna, yeah. It's probably not right up there on the list. I would say it's a couple of cruise lines down. Again, it depends on the price. I mean, if we are a travel agent or looking online,
Dave's
Princess pops up at a good deal,
comment.
Then I just seen that. Dave is a princess. Oh, brilliant. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, but we would definitely do Princess. It all depends if it's a good deal. If it's a good deal, good attire, destinations, then yeah, we'll go for it.
Can't say that because he's gone to bed. I won't tell him.
Yeah, we won't tell. Secret's safe with me. Don't worry, Mike. It's all good. That's a poor thing though, because he's getting up at 3 o'clock. He's got to get up at 3. That is rubbish. All cold and miserable at 3 a.m. Oh no, not good. But yeah, so yeah, that's about it. That's our first life.
It's a hard
pretty much.
life.
It is. My shifts that I've only got 3 shifts really at work. 4:20 start, 9 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So the 4 o'clock is a struggle, but it pays the bills. We've got to do it. It pays this cruise.
Pays the holidays.
Yeah, pays this cruise. So yeah, so we are looking maybe at our next cruise, and MSC is definitely up there. But Donna, we will look at Princess. So the cruise lines we're looking at again is Marella. But we really want to maybe swerve away from them and maybe try a new cruise line. So MSC is definitely up there with P&O and Princess. One place in the world you would love to go.
In the world. Oh. Well, I've already been there, Dave.
That's Mike.
That's
Dave
Mike.
sleeping.
Oh, sorry. I've already been there, Mike.
Yeah.
We went at Rome. But I want to go to New York and I want to go to the Eiffel Tower.
You only asked one.
Oh.
That's my turn now. My one place to go is anywhere in Greece. I absolutely love Greece. I've never been, but I do know that Marella are doing Greece. And it's
as
definitely...
many as you like.
Oh, Donna, you would honestly love Rome. When are you doing Rome again? Is that 86 days? So that's what? 3 months?
So you're doing the Mediterranean cruise, Donna?
Yeah, you're doing the highlights of Mediterranean.
Me.
What I would advise you for Rome is, I know they're doing a massive celebration. I think it's like a Jubilee type thing.
Yeah, it's a Jubilee.
And there's a lot of things closed in Rome this year. According to our tour guide last year,
they were putting it all up.
They were putting up and stuff like that and cleaning up the streets, or literally polishing the pavements as we walked. So they are doing something huge in Rome this year, and I think it's something to do with Jubilee celebrations, whatever. So there'll be a lot. It'll be busier than normal.
Still no excursions for Rome on control.
So if you're going in May and it's now March,
I thought it would be up.
maybe not, because again, maybe they're waiting because there's stuff going on in Rome this year, and maybe they're working.
Is it up for the other places you're going?
The others are in.
The other...
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, okay.
There might be a wee problem there for Rome because there is something going on this year in Rome. It's the whole year, pretty much, majority of the year.
When is the Jubilee? Is it actually
I don't know.
day?
So much to see.
Because if it's up for all the other places she's going, but not Rome,
yeah,
then maybe they're waiting to see what they can do.
Maybe they're waiting to see what they can do. Yeah, you're probably right. Because there's definitely something on, as I said, and that's probably why Rome's not getting any excursions.
We done the Rome in one day before.
Yeah, we done the Rome in one day.
That's the one we done.
A lot of walking. 27 miles. No, 27 miles. No, 27,000 steps. Geez, so 27,000 steps I walked that day. And let's just say the cocktails when we got back on that ship was worth it.
Yeah, Don, it was okay. You get a break, so you get free time after you've walked so many places.
Yeah.
So our tour guide booked us all a table at a restaurant, and we just got a pizza and a bottle of wine.
Yeah, because we actually lucky. The tour guide knew this guy who owns his restaurant, and he all asked us, put your hand up if you want to have a meal and if you drinks, and we all put our hand up. And the restaurant was reserved for us. So we're quite lucky because there was obviously other tour guides.
Yeah, it was very lucky.
And they didn't have that luxury. So it was good. So yeah, honestly, Donna, enjoy Rome.
I would say
fascinating city.
Yeah, Donna, I would book the Rome in one day just because they get you there and back. Mm-hmm. So if you go yourself, you'll not get back. They might just leave without you if you're not back in time. But if you go with the company,
they'll wait on you.
The ship will
come back.
So I would say that.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely for Rome because obviously I said there's a lot of events going on this year in Rome.
We've done it for Pisa as well.
And traffic will be horrendous. Public transport will be rammed, guaranteed there and back on the ship.
And if it's the Jubilee this year, then I would definitely do that.
Yeah, definitely. But honestly, enjoy and take a lot of water because you'll need it. You do a lot of walking.
Don't do what I done. Left the water bottle on the bus.
Oh my god! Did we ever get that back?
No, I had to buy a new one.
That was a new water bottle too. My god. Well, this was meant to be a half an hour, but it's turned to 47 minutes.
Oh well.
Yeah. So.
And there's still people in watching.
There's still people here. Yeah.
They must be enjoying. They must be good.
Well, Mike's being a bit quiet, so I don't know if Dave's probably got up and seen the comments, and they're probably fighting in the background because Mike called Dave a princess. Yep. Oh, brilliant. Right,
Wish I could show us who's actually watching.
Yeah, I know, but it's not.
Does it even, what does that bit do?
No.
So
so I do hope that the quality is good, and you'll be able to hear us throughout the whole thing. We hope to improve our lives in the future, so it'll get better and better as we go. Right. I'll call the police now, Mike. Thanks. What's the number? 999, please. Brilliant. I've got an image in my head now. He's probably hitting him with a chair or picking up a lampshade and walking because his head.
Well done, boys. The first one is always the hard.
Thank you, guys. Honestly, another shout out to you guys. Outstanding content you provide. You've helped us a lot with this specifically for lives and for booking our first cruise with Marella Discovery 2 last year. So keep up the great work. We will support you and share your content as well. And hopefully things can happen in the future, but we'll keep that for another live or announcement for another day. So that's it basically. We'll call it a night.
Yeah.
Yes, because we still have to pack. Well, actually, I still need to put a few things in the suitcase tonight before we leave tomorrow. So in case I forget.
Yeah.
We will. We'll have a great cruise. We'll hope we'll go live. If we don't, we'll post anyway when we get into port. So we'll post some pictures as we go. Again, Donna, legend, thank you for joining us. And Mike and Dave, and I believe there's someone else.
Anthony,
but
he's not, I don't
he's
think
left.
he's on here anymore.
But yeah, everybody who's watched us and liked this video, thank you. Please remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube and follow us on socials. That's much appreciated. And we'll try and get as much content to you as possible after we come back from our cruise.
Yeah.
So have a great night, folks. And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.